What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we are in season 8. I know, right? 2,000 shows of nothing but original content. The fastest growing sports show on these internet streets. We talking some NFL football, all divisions in both conferences. We talking some college football, breaking news, hires, fires, and multiple conferences. I told you we was dope. We talk some NBA, both conferences, and all points in between. There's also college hoops from New York to California and all points in between. Right. We talk boxing and movie reviews, plus hip hop. You can't forget the music. Right about now, somebody hit me with a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we're pushing a new rap album this month. T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Let 'Em Know. Man, Let 'Em Know is serious. Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. Mr. Him. Oh my God, that one is crazy. Dope Boys Academy with 2 Chainz, T-Pain, and Jeezy. Trauma Bond is my jam, though. Trauma Bond, man, that is my jam. With the Marching Crimson Vipers, it's crazy. Yo, T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Shout out to T.I. doing his thing. Make sure you go ahead and get the project Kill the King. We thought it was hot. It's your boy Big Vern, the pimp in the box. I'm back from vacation, ladies and gentlemen. I know the game been stale without me. Trust me, ain't nobody talking about nothing on these internet streets. But you know what? We didn't care anyway. We came back doing it hard. So we're gonna start in the. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hit the like and subscribe button. We trying to get the 500. If you're new here, that's what we do here. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with the epilogue for Abdullah Mason versus Albert Bell. Now, this fight took place over the weekend on TNT in partnership with Top Rank Boxing and The Zone. First and foremost, it was good to see boxing on cable TV. I hope it's the first of many events that we would get fights like this. Cleveland was turned up to the third power. That crowd was electric. They were on fire. So, yeah, that was dope. I wish they would have had a TV moment, though. Had Shador Sanders been in that entourage with Abdullah Mason, and then Donovan Mitchell was there, and then they had Bone Thugs talk. Oh, man. What? That would have been a hell of a statement that night. However, the fight was litty anyway. Terrence Crawford pulled up. Sean Porter wearing these ridiculous suits. Oh my God. It's like he's trying to overcompensate for something because he's small, bro. We know you super short with them big teeth in your mouth, bruh. But I mean, come on, man. You dressing all weird and stuff. That was probably one of the oh my God. Anyway. On to the fight. Albert Bell boxed beautifully in this fight. And he did not get robbed. I know we will get there. I'll go ahead and cover that. However, Albert Bell did not get robbed in this fight. He was working really good behind the jab. Making Mason go into his bag 2 and 3 times because that is the level of opponent that Albert Bell is. Making Mason eat those counter shots and keeping the fight in the middle of the ring, not getting caught up in the scrum. I mean, that guy really presented some problems. And that's what you want. And when you have a young champion, you're trying to groom him for bigger fights down the road. He's not going to go in there and be in there with tomato cans. But this was a really solid challenge for Abdullah Mason. I don't even think this kid is 21 years old yet. However, again, he boxed beautifully. And you could see him get some success early going to the body of Bell. Bell didn't have too much movement. He was able to not only turn Abdullah Mason and catch and shoot from many angles, he really had him gun shy in those first 6 rounds of the fight. Now, by me saying that, there are about 3 swing rounds in this fight. When a swing round occurs, that's where the judges may see it one way and you at home might have it scored another. Again, this is a tale of 2 fights. And when Abdullah Mason really started to attack Albert Bell's body in the second half of this fight, Bell's offense stopped. I mean, it grinded to a halt. I don't think he threw any punches for 3 rounds. In the back half of that fight, he was getting touched to the body. He was pretty much being tight to the body and then trying to go ahead and get those winging punches out there. Because once you start to beat the body in boxing, you start to wear a guy's power down. And so those jabs, that counter shot, it was more like they was arm punches. And you saw Abdullah Mason turned up. He wasn't tired. He wasn't shaking. And it was like he was like, oh, he's got some success. He started landing the cleaner shots. So going into the 12th round, at least me watching the fight 3 times already, I felt like this was almost headed to a draw. If Bell would have survived, this would have been a draw. I wouldn't have had any complaints with anybody that would have said, hey, look, this fight was a draw. Now, everybody can have their difference in opinion about was this fight stopped prematurely. I know fighters, all of them want to go out on their shield and they want to go ahead and leave it all on the table when a title is on the line. I get it. But he did not get robbed. When Mason fakes to the body and then explodes into that hook that landed flush on the chin of Bell, Bell's on the ground. I mean, he's looking at the referee. His mouth is wide open. His eyes are glazed over. And you mean to tell me, had the referee let that persist, Bell is on his feet and then Mason is sitting here in full swing, ready to pounce on him and get the stoppage? These guys know each other. These guys are friends. There was no trash talk leading up to this fight because it isn't about all of that, especially with these guys. And then, the post presser, he's saying that he didn't want to hurt his friend and vice versa. Again, it's the old moniker. There are no friends in boxing. The one guy has a title you want, you're going to have to fight him eventually. However, I'm glad that this wasn't able to continue because someone would have got seriously hurt. Just that look, if you've been in fights or you've watched fights and someone gets dropped like that in the latter rounds, it was pure exhaustion. He had nothing left in his punches to keep Abdullah Mason off of him, and he was soft to the body. So the referee stopping this was actually doing Bell a favor. There was no robbery. I felt like Bell didn't take any bad damage. He had a good showing. He'll get another fight down the road. Abdullah Mason, he's got to grow as a champion. I wouldn't put him out there at the 135. I wouldn't feed him to Keyshawn. I wouldn't feed him to Shakur or any of those guys. I mean, hell, from what I see, Shakur is at 140, trying to get people into these ridiculous catch weights of 44. And then you have your boy Keyshawn Davis. He's fighting at 147. Why would you drain yourself to go down and fight Abdullah Mason? Because he was complaining the first time him and Abdullah was on the same card, he couldn't even make weight for that fight. That was in his hometown, and the fight was built up around him. So you mean to tell me now you want to go ahead and slim down and take on a kid who's actually in that weight class? Come on, bro. We're not doing any of that. But shout out to both men. It was entertaining. Somebody had to lose, but it wasn't the fans. If you got something else you want to add to this, in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.